I'm so tired. Oh, there you guys are. I didn't see you. All right, I was in my robe here. I'm staying at the Palazzo in Las Vegas on my travels as usual, and I will have a lot of good material on my trip to Las Vegas and the credits I was able to take advantage of. I'm sitting here with a view of the Strip in the Palazzo, and behind me you can actually see the Mirage. I saw a great show there last night with Shin Lim. Absolutely awesome if you're into card tricks and magic and all that kind of fun stuff. But I'm sitting here in my robe. I was relaxing a little bit, and I thought, you know what? I need to do some of the Weekly Pointers news update because I know that you all look forward to it every week. If you're not familiar with the Weekly Pointers news update, it's pretty simple. On one side of the screen, you'll see the topics I'll be talking about today. Each topic will be highlighted when I'm covering it, and there will be a timer on the bottom to let you know exactly how long I'll be covering each topic. You can also check the chapters down in the description below if you want to skip ahead on any of the content. But why would you skip ahead on any of the stuff that we're going to talk about today? The Weekly Pointers news update is designed to give you all the information related to credit cards, points and miles, travel and money, and everything in between that you may have missed over the course of the last week from other media outlets. So we try to tie a nice little bow on some of those topics that may not get as much coverage. And with all that said, before we get going, give me a big thumbs up on the video if you find it helpful or entertaining, and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for alerts, and let's dive right in. Capital One made a big splash this week with their announcement of their new Capital One Venture X card. This is a new premium card from Capital One with only a $395 annual fee. Now, some people may look at that and say, wow, that's still a lot of money, but compare it to some of the other cards that we've talked about earlier this year on the channel that have upwards of $700 nearly for annual fees. So this comes in well below that. The sign-up offer for this is 100,000 bonus miles with $10,000 spent in 6 months. So you have plenty of time to meet the minimum spend on that. And those points are worth about 1 cent per point. So you can value that at about $1,000 on the sign-up offer. You'll also get a $300 travel credit when you book through Capital One Travel. So that almost offsets the entire annual fee altogether, making it very easy to justify this card. Each anniversary year that you renew this card, you'll also receive 10,000 bonus miles. Again, those valued at 1 cent per point could be about $100. But think about this, if you transferred to Turkish Airlines, for example, and got a flight out to Hawaii for $500 and you got 5 cents per point out of those 10,000 points, then you've gotten way more value out of that than your annual fee just on those bonus miles alone. You'll also get $100 towards TSA pre-check and global entry, and you'll get unlimited access to Capital One's new lounges. The first Capital One lounge is set to open in November, this month actually, in Dallas-Fort Worth, with new lounges opening in Washington, D.C. and Denver in 2022. If you're wondering how many people can come with you, then the Capital One Venture X card will get 2 guests with you at no additional cost with those unlimited visits. However, if you want to add somebody else, it's $45 a person. At least that's what we know right now. These lounges are going to be open to the general public too, apparently, at the cost of $65 per person. So it's going to be interesting to have people with these high-end cards mixed with just the general public. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll just have to see once they open up. But with a sign-up bonus, especially in the first year, I think this card is a no-brainer. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. And the big kicker is you get 2 times points on every transaction that you make. That's right, every transaction, not a special category. So that puts it in the category of cards like the Blue Business Plus as a really good catch-all card if you're trying to find something to keep in your wallet all the time for all other transactions that aren't part of some kind of big multiplier that's associated with maybe one of your other cards. So between all those factors, I think it's a no-brainer card if you're interested in Capital One. And if you're not in the Capital One network of cards right now, we have heard reports that it's getting a little bit trickier to get approved for Capital One cards. So hang in there. If you don't get it, maybe you can reapply or get reconsidered. Keep in mind when you apply for a Capital One card that they will pull from all 3 credit bureaus. So if you're thinking of making a change in your cards and you're thinking about Capital One maybe for the first time, keep in mind that it will show on all 3 credit reports. All right, so that's something you may not be used to right now. So just in time for the holidays, there is a new Chase Ultimate Rewards redemption offer bonus on Apple merchandise purchased through the Chase portal. It's a 50% bonus right now, and if you're wondering how that equates out, think about this. If you're thinking about purchasing an Apple Watch for $600 through the Chase portal, that would typically cost you 60,000 points. However, taking advantage of this bonus offer, it will now only cost you 40,000 points. All right, so you'll get a 50% bonus there. Keep in mind that this bonus with Apple is dictated by which Chase card you have. So those with the Chase Sapphire Reserve card will get the higher bonus, Chase Sapphire Preferred, Freedom card, so on and so forth. So you can see that up on the screen now. So just look and see if this bonus makes sense for you based on the cards that you have in your wallet right now. And this offer is only good through November the 15th. So if you're thinking about taking advantage of it, do it pretty quickly. And actually, November 15th may be a good date just to have all of your holiday shopping done. With all the shipping constraints and everything going on right now, you'll want to have it done sooner rather than later. Do I think this is the best use of Chase Ultimate Rewards in general? No, probably not. But if you don't have the money to drop on Apple products, as they typically are a little bit more expensive, and you want to get a nice gift for someone or get something for yourself for that matter, this may be a good opportunity to do it while there is this bonus available. And speaking of bonus offers through Chase, right now there is a 50% transfer bonus offer with Marriott. This is an offer that Chase ran earlier this year. And again, in my opinion, is this the best use of Chase Ultimate Rewards? Probably not. However, if you have a specific use case, if you have a trip where you need a few more Marriott points and this could help you out, then I would certainly go ahead and do that. What I would not do is speculatively just transfer all your points over to Marriott and use them that way without any kind of specific trip in mind. I think that could be a big problem. Go ahead and use it to top off your account if you have a specific use case, but otherwise I would tend to stay away from it, but just be aware that this bonus is out there. It could help you out in certain situations. And in what I think is pretty exciting news for anybody that is investing in the stock market for their 401k or Roth IRAs or whatever, the Dow just crossed over 36,000 for the first time in history. Now that's a good thing. If you've been on YouTube lately, however, you've probably seen a lot of thumbnails about people claiming that the world's coming to an end and everything's going to crash. Well, part of that could be true. I don't think the world's going to come to an end by any means, but I also think that the stock market is going to continue to have its ups and downs. This is just your reminder to stay in the game if you are interested in investing. Don't be scared by YouTube thumbnails or radio hosts or anything like that claiming that everything's going to crash, because odds are it probably will crash, but the thing is, it goes back up every single time. We've got over 100 years worth of data to say so. So keep in mind, whenever you see that, whenever people tell you to freak out, panic, go invest in this because everything's going to fall apart, just know the stock market is a long-term play. And if you're interested in growing your investments for 5 years or more, then investing in the stock market in a 401k is right for you. If you're someone that's going to freak out over every little bit of news that goes on out there, then it's probably not for you and you're going to panic most of the time. But remember, the only people that get hurt on roller coasters are the ones that jump off in the middle of the ride. So just hang in there, even though there's a lot of negativity in the news right now. If you're in it for the long term, then the stock market, investing in the 401k is definitely a good play for you. And if you're familiar with the Weekly Pointers news updates, you know that I like to end on a good food deal, and this case is no exception. This is for Panera, and I swear, I don't know what Panera is doing. They're giving out free coffee like crazy, and they've been doing it for a while. However, there is a new offer specifically for American Express card holders. In order to claim this offer, all you have to do is go down to the link in the description below, click Redeem Offer, confirm your American Express credit card, and just finish setting up your account, and you'll get 6 months of their My Panera Plus membership. This includes free iced coffee, hot tea of any size, unlimited refills. You can refill every 2 hours. I don't think they want you just to stand by the machine or something and continue just to pull the little lever or whatever the heck they do. They don't want that, but having unlimited coffee is definitely a good thing, and they're offering this for 6 months for American Express card holders exclusively. Now, right now, there are other offers out there that are for 3 months and so on, but this one extends it a little bit longer. But to be fair, Panera has extended these things like crazy. I don't know if they get tired of giving away free coffee, but here's what I would suggest. If you go in and get free coffee, every now and then just go get one of their 10,000 pastries that they have up on the wall, or just take a bread bowl home with you, because I think that's what they're trying to get people to do, and if people don't do it, they'll get rid of these offers. So maybe throw them a bone every now and then at least and get something to eat. Try to keep these offers going for all of us. Let me know what you think about this offer from Panera. Let me know what you think about the stock market news, and really I want to hear your input on the new Capital One Venture X card. It offers a lot of bang for the buck, especially compared with the other big cards that are out there like the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the American Express Platinum. Let me know your honest opinion on this. This is new information. This is new news. Are you part of the Capital One family right now? Do you like it? Keep in mind that we have a lot of new people in the Points and Miles community that watch these videos, so any information that you can provide down in the comments below will be great insight for a lot of people that are interested in this type of stuff. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for alerts, and when you click on the Brandon Boyd Show, click. It's going to be time to check in on everything related to credit cards, points and miles, finance, money, Panera bread, and everything in between. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Viva Las Vegas!